Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday around 10:30, the 9th, 2024. The reason for this video is we are stopping all redemptions and withdrawals for at least 2 weeks. I needed to protect the accounts. I needed to protect your accounts. Once these levels get down to this here, at 35, it becomes very dangerous, which it was on Friday, and that's why I had to get rid of the euro, some euros, and some pound trades. Some of our pounds we had to get rid of. That's why we got this little blip down here. We've seen this before. We do recover normally within about 30 days. Here it's a little quicker. So right now, we can't stop you from taking money out. Obviously, it's your accounts. You can ask for your money. You can ask for withdrawals. But it is not recommended when it's like this because you actually weaken your account. If you've noticed in some of your accounts, not all of them, in some of your accounts have not taken 20% for over a year to strengthen the accounts. And I don't plan to take money until we get you a little stronger. This had to be done. I don't like doing it. I don't like selling. I took a big hit in my own personal account, but it has to be done to protect the account. Once these numbers get to 35%, then we start looking at other problems because the systems just start selling off by themselves, and then we have no control at all. But what I am going to show you now is what we're doing in the next 2 weeks, which will recover this, plus possibly get us up here. A super trend that we've been involved with now for over 30 days. The cent accounts from 2 years ago have been waiting for this type of a trend for a long time. It is now here, and we're in it. And we're about to make some money. So you guys are fine. The American clients have a different problem because they're on lines of credit. You have payments coming due, and I understand that. I'm trying to get this done as quickly as I can for you. I'm going to show you what the game plan is, and then I guess you're going to make decisions from there. If you need to call Riley or myself, feel free to pick up the phone and call. We'll try to help you. We'll try to guide you. I'll try to tell you what I think the best course of action is day to day or week to week. But as of now, I had to take this loss. That's why I'm putting out this video so people don't start to panic. It happens. It's happened here, it's happened here, and it's happened here, and we do recover. This will probably take us a couple of months, but unless we get very, very, very lucky in the next 14 days, which it looks like, and I'm going to go to that chart now, it's about to happen. And at that point, anything over $1,000 in the master account will make this, could double these numbers. We could end up with a couple of $1 million extra in the fund that actually gets spread with everybody. So let's look at that now. Okay, this is the Euro JPY trade, and you'll see when we took the trades, we started taking them around here. We sold some of them off. I'm sure if you look, you'll see that we sold some of them off in your accounts. I'll see if I can find that page now. Actually, I don't think I want to find that page now. Hang on, give me a sec. I believe this is it here, where we took some money off the table. Okay, so that's when it started. If you can see when we bought it, February, and when we sold it. Okay, a couple of weeks, maybe after the fact, or is it a month? Anyway, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to go to the chart now and try to show you what we're going to be doing. Let's see if we can do that without any problems. Here we go. This trend line is going to be followed by this price action. It'll probably take it down to 153 over time. These 80 pip drops in retracements happen in a day. We're expecting another one next week, which will bring us down to here. That's going to put us into profit. We're not going to take the profit. We're going to wait for consolidation around this wall here and continue down into this zone here. Now, depending on how much we have, if we have a profit of $1,500 in the master account, which is close to 12%, we might take it off the table. If everybody gets back everything we lost on Friday, okay, this could take about 2 weeks, I believe. And if I see that it's continuing down this path, which will be shown in the day marker, the day marker, and it goes through this level here, 159, then the next zone is down here. And that's a lot of money. I mean, that's crazy money. That could be 30, 40, 50% return on everybody's accounts on the equity side, not just the balance on the equity side. So that's what we're waiting for right now. And once again, I had to sell the pound. It had to be done. Okay, let's see what else I can show you. We're working on the Aussie. This is the Aussie. We're completely hedged, which means this can't really hurt us. Okay, this is not going to hurt us. But what we're going to start to do, let's see if this works. It does. We're going to start trading at this level here against the hedge. This is a sell. We're going to be actually we're going to be selling against the hedge. Okay, because this is fully hedged, so we're going to add another sell position, exactly the same number here. Let me go to the daily to start tracking down this way here. Now we're going to take profit somewhere in the middle. And then we're going to get rid of these up here. We're going to take the profit. We're going to get rid of these up here. And then we're going to be exposed to the sell side, which I believe this is heading here over the next couple of days, possibly weeks. Let's see if I can put a trend line on this thing. I know for some of you this is boring and technical and you really don't want to hear it, but this is where we're heading. We need to get into this zone here, and that's where I believe we're heading. This is a flag. It's a bear flag, actually, because it's pointing more this way. Let's see if I can make it a little sharper in the lower time frame. So we need to get into this zone here. Okay. I expect that to happen over 12, possibly 48 hours, 2 days, maybe 4 days before we're in this zone. So depending on what Sunday night and Monday opens, we're going to be at this level here. And then we're going to start to drift. And that's when we take the shot. It needs to be done once this curls, once I have confirmation. I hope this helps. I apologize that we took that hit, but it happens from time to time. I also want to address FTMOs. FTMOs are funded accounts from brokers. We have an institutional system which you can use to trade. And so you can lease it from us, from Riley and myself. It produces about 1 to 6% a month. The drawdown is nothing. It's 0.5%. But there's going to be certain restrictions. I'll see if I can show you the results. The restrictions are going to be what you and I decide for your account for the FTMOs, because they're going to say you can't go from a Friday, you can't do this, you can't do that, and then you're going to decide if this system is good for you or not. We'll explain to you how it works. I'll try to show you right now the numbers. These are the numbers going back, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 years and a bit. Okay, these are actual numbers that can be verified through MT4 platforms, database. So these are live. It's not a demo. It's not back testing. The average over that time period was 6%. I tell people the minimum is 1%. That way, if you've got $1 million invested, you're looking at $10,000 out of 10%. On a 1%, you have about $10,000 return, I believe. So we'll decide how to go from there. If they allow you to trade multiple accounts, and if other people are trading the same system as you, you're going to have to figure out how to decide to change your VPN numbers. And I think there's a way to do it. The only thing I'm going to be responsible if you get involved with me is I will lease you the system that will make you money off the FTMOs. Okay, you don't have to pay management fees. Once again, discuss this with Riley, and we'll figure out how to do the rest for you. Okay, it doesn't just work on 1 to 500. It also works on 1 to 50. Okay, sorry that this took about 10 minutes. Like I said, for the next 2 weeks, I am going to discreetly, with discretion, hold back redemptions and withdrawals until we get that number to 40%. Okay, we need to get this up to 40%, maybe 45. That way the accounts are a lot stronger and you will not have any problems with your accounts. Thank you. Once again, Vincent Sansaloni at JVS Point Capital Point Group at gmail.com. jvs.capital.group at JVS Capital. You're going to have it on the back end of this on this video in the email if you need to get a hold of me. Okay, thank you.